with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's... and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being...
Can he finish?
Thank you.
It's a goal!
That literally glitched into the
Again,
net.
in a trice, and they
I'm all for
are
it.
soaring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be
against me?
absolutely thrilled to see his team
must be
clicking
crazy,
in
yeah.
every department.
And he's quick to return it. Couch. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Couch. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And a chance! And that's in.
Focus, Stefan.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Let's go.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe.
No, what are you doing, Mbappe? It's not a foul,
Mbappe
and yet
really
you
was
do
well
it like
marshalled
that.
there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Dani Olmo. Now who's going to be first to this? Couch. Cafu. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement.
No foul.
And it's Olmo. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it... and he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Couch. And here's Eto'o, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Yeah.
Un minuto de descuento.
Seedorf. That's a little off target. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Great chance!
Thank you.
Brilliant from
I'll take
Dani
it.
Olmo! A
With
finish
pleasure.
of true class! And that is all they have time
Oh, sorry for the
Well,
breaking
it's hard to say
transmission.
whether a two-goal
We keep
advantage under these
having.
circumstances is decisive or
If you're
not,
new
but
here,
so
please
far,
make sure to click
I
that
haven't really
subscribe
seen
button, and
enough
if
to
you
indicate that the
haven't,
opposition
smash that
can come
like
out in the second
button.
half and improve to that degree.
Are you not entertained?
Chelsea largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So straight into the second half. Zanetti. Pinches it off him. Couch. Azar. Tries to pass it through. And he Plays one through. And the shot!
No way.
Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
All right, guys.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Musiala will need you in this match.
At half-time, and fair play because it
quick
seems to have
hits,
worked.
super
They've
sub.
got to kick on from here now.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hazard, nicely spread. Cafu. Vieira. Turan. Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that...
Oh, that's ambitious! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That has been cut short. Cafu is the guilty party there.
No way! They slammed into him in the box, bruh. Ha ha! I stress you out, homie. What? No wonder viewership tanked.
Game.
Guys, sorry?
Dani Olmo plays it short. Almost an hour gone.
I don't know teach this my players this nonsense where they play these days. Or this corner, they pass ball, go give myself. All the way behind.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's through here.
They put me for necessary press. Where my attackers still put me at the mercy of...
pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's Eto! And he's stuck it away.
Thank you, Mr.
And he is just ripping it up. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Chelsea go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling
no
for
way.
this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here.
No, they're supposed to be to the guy that was running with you, man.
Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dani Olmo. Pedro Neto. He goes for a shot! Just
Hey, so come on. How'd you manage to stay on side there, man, and deliver such a finish, my G? Isn't that beautiful?
And he stuck it away.
Laser
guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never.
Is that not the free bait that this guy is sporting? Oh, he's Latin and it's not free.
That is remarkable.
Anyways, none of my business. I want to bring in Musiala. Yeah, it says it's in form. So let's ball.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change. Chelsea visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, come on.
They really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira. This is good pressing. They're not short on
No
bodies.
way. No way Victor had the ball up to that moment, but couldn't
And
let
here's Ibrahimovic.
it off his feet for a very simple pass. How did they hold him up like that?
That has snuffed out the danger. Gyokeres.
That's who they attack Gyokeres. I don't notice that thing. Yeah, come on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gyokeres would have scored that.
Gyokeres looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Tries to play it through. Mohamed Salah finding himself in space.
He betrayed himself with that pass, man.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a poor throw that, picked off with
no,
ease.
drop the pass.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Quality ball. Gyokeres. And it's been played through. Oh, he's on his own. Shoots! Oh, good finish.
I thought he would rush. I was trying to watch him rush, see him rush, let him rush, but he did not rush.
Is quite fabulous.
At the end of the day, I had to make up my mind
Well,
to
from
make
the
a
moment
decision.
he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
That was lovely, that.
Good ball, good take. Gyokeres!
Oh, Gyokeres!
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Shut up.
That's that, the end. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the...
Why, Joab? For real, why?
Well, what a scene we have
think
here.
enough of
There's a real expectant
Musiala
buzz in the
in
stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute.
I don't think it's going to be of any use there. But
it's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. and we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here comes the cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! McAllister. And Reinders. And this is Shevchenko. Desai makes the interception. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a little off target. He's had it taken off him. Edmilson. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Desai cuts out the pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Eto'o. Some intricate passing, looking to... takes a shot! Now there's a terrific hit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Cucurella knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Spain will regret this thing when they do Chelsea. Because they can't tell me that they don't have a hand in what's up with Korea. It's not that I'm even thinking of it. We've not had the pleasure of Korea for a while now. Since World Cup.
Howson.
Plans started getting more serious for countries.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
They're all off
Someone's
the gap.
got to up the quality and
But
set an example.
I don't
Spread
be
it
using
left.
for World Cup.
And here's Bentancur. And it's been played through. And the finish! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Zanetti. Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Shevchenko. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's a promising position. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Leak. Welcome.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Dani Olmo plays it short.
Nah, way.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Thank you.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that
No.
challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Zanetti. And here's Mbappe. Shot, surely!
Damn it.
Oh,
Look, how far
nearly,
both players have been
nearly,
useless so
but
far.
not quite.
I think Gyokeres has been the only useful on a beat, and it has been one assist. Just they take these two guys, they give me my
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
this
He
guy they
evidently
play so.
loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Now it's Eto'o. Looking for the run. Tries from distance.
Baba stand where play ball now. What
Which
did they
in
saw for
hindsight
this
was
match?
probably just beyond him.
Don't be like two Igbo smokers.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, cracking ball.
Have you seen this gra guy?
McAllister. Bentancur. And that pass just didn't quite work. Chelsea have reclaimed it. Zanetti can see things others simply cannot. Bentancur. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. And it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I know change
The midway point of the game.
Chelsea certainly have
Look, now
plenty
don't
of
get
positives
peace
to take
since
from
don't
that
stop
first
the
half,
stream.
especially the way they were able to
Now
turn
only
it on
division
in
they
the
give
last
one
few
wahala.
minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break.
No
as
way, that's not a
momentum is
pass.
definitely with them now.
So we are where we began.
You know
The
what?
scoreline remains 0-0 at the
Then
break.
born you with pass nonsense.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Chelsea
Hey,
are
God, I
probably
got
feeling
that.
relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Chelsea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bentancur. And it's McAllister. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dani Olmo. Vieira. Pedro Neto. Great vision. Short changes him with that pass. It's a searching pass. Bentancur. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed. Excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now he's running
I
away.
am you.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So we've reached the hour mark. Aimed beyond the defence. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
He's having a hit! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Shit, they use
Mbappe
fast as
certainly
6'9",
made
you
the
know
right
what?
decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Shut up. The man will rest.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Played out wide. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now there's a... Tries a shot!
No
Oh,
way,
it's
no
in the
way,
post.
no way, Konami, no way.
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found...
It's Eto!
You can't convince me,
Kept
bruh,
out by
that
the
that ball was really
fantastic
bound for the
play.
bar.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Neto. And he's been shifted off it.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Mbappe!
Nah,
And
with his
that's another
keeper.
fine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Until they do this, my stick drifts now. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. This thing don't confuse me. Okay, Yamal. Go back. Now Vinny. I'm genuinely confused. All the things subs that I'm making so far, I really don't know. Of course, it has to be an F2P. Damn it, Amadashvili. It's not eating.
Corner number 2 then.
Mbappe. Number 18. Eto. Number 2.
Dani Olmo goes short.
Seedorf. Number 3.
Barcelona
Zanetti.
have the chance to go the other way.
Number 9.
And this is Neymar.
Number
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
If you are doing me red, I don't care.
Maldini.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Number 8.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that pass isn't the best. Chiellini. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And claimed it back swiftly. McAllister looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target.
They have
Maldini
everybody I'm trying to
calmly
feed the ball in
anticipates.
their pockets, man.
And here's Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. And this is Neymar.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Searching pass he's played there. And it's Olmo. Yamal. And that's gone
right.
loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No way, that's not a foul.
That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. This is a promising build-up. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 1 minute added
Into
time.
stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Camavinga tries to pass it through. Can he finish? And that will be the final act.
I was pressing literally every
Frustration,
button that has to do with
exasperation,
controlling.
vexation,
If I did
certainly from
S-
an
S-
attacking perspective. Neither
Maybe
side
it's a
able
man
to
of the
make an
match.
impression despite all the huff and puff.
That match was long. I have stick drift, guys. Very mad stick drift. Jesus. Hardware I just buy which day. Problem. deep line will be. Wait first. May I check my audio? Okay, I'm good. This one we Flick no reply me. I can't think say my audio dey bad. Yeah, let's see the real. All right. This is the formation I want to try. I say I go B, man. I say I go sharp. Oh, this stuff is sleek now. This synchro stuff. I wait till my opponent they do it in one start match. Hey, you're sharp. Sharp like this. You can see all the chat forming in place. Every day they discover different pattern for this game.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you
He's
can expand
gliding.
on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping,
Thank you. Let's
wingers
go.
vacating spaces to be occupied.
Oh, he's all alone. Mbappe!
No way. I should have called it.
Oh,
I should have called it. I was like, it's pointless. I'm already
didn't do
facing
an awful lot wrong,
in
to
with a
be honest.
phenomenal finisher. Let me just slam it in.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first.
Why are you always calling out my defenders, man?
touch on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Go.
And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it.
It's Eto'o!
Thank you.
He's delivered all right!
Show Mbappe how to do it, my
Well,
G.
talk about a real rude awakening.
Eto'o
It's
mister.
almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't
Looks like I'm more
anticipate.
intrusive
On
from what I'm
heels
observing
rather than
already
toes.
with this.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, a breakthrough already. Howson. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. McAllister makes the interception. Now it's Danny Olmo. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. He's found Batistuta!
Oh no.
And that's a shot.
Oh
finish.
shit. Celebrating, guys.
Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice one, Van Dijk.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Eto'o. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Guys, yes, I can see the artifact. It started the moment I kind of mistakenly dragged this stuff. I hope it doesn't mess it up again.
Desai. Nicely weighted ball. And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
If you guys talk, say this Batistuta no sharp. Fighter. Just like that.
Pedro
Just like
Neto.
that.
Chelsea
Don't
have
get
the
my
chance to
back.
go the other way. Now that looks a decent ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Count. He's found space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Batistuta! Another big chance that gets away.
Seven
Just
from
unrelenting,
the
Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he is dashing. It's Eto'o! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
She's just a lonely girl, living in a lonely world.
And here's Eto'o. Couch. Xavi. Gerrard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, what has
No
happened
way.
here? Gerrard. Oh, well played, well played. Looking to play him in. And this is Eto'o. And the finish! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in.
Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is a promising build-up. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He is through here. Courtois claims comfortably.
Dani Olmo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
Shapes to shoot!
Thank God it was one
A
point.
real chance and
It's
a
like
real
there's an idea in
let-off.
Isha.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Thuram.
There will be
Pedro
3
Neto.
minutes added
Now it's
time.
Eto'o. The final seconds now. The ball is bounced loose now. And here's Eto'o. McAllister. That has been
Debuts.
slung wide. Howson cuts it out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Oh, what's that?
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly
Just
no
a
lack of
quick
effort or
request
endeavour in the
For
first half.
every ocean,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here
just to be
from both
with
sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get
is
too
what I'm
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity
drinking.
and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Chelsea are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back underway. Zanetti. He might be in here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. We get a throw in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great vision. Tries to play it through. And the shot!
Oh my.
That's a tiny
These
finish.
are the kind of moments and type of goals
2
that
up
make
and in charge,
how much
and
you spent on
things
a
are
player
looking
worth it.
pretty good for them now.
Hey, too, come on, beautiful.
The angle was unkind, but he
Let's
has
lock
hit
in, man.
the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And yes,
I think a bit more
it's
power
him
on that would have
again.
made it most likely than not successful.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Zanetti knocks it into space. Howson does really well to win the ball there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Hey, promise. Welcome, man. 1250. Hi, what's up?
Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. There's the delivery. Referee's had a good look and
All
given
these
a
guys
corner.
were showing me on my chart.
Chelsea have their second corner now.
Whoever.
Xabi Alonso goes short. Looking tidy in possession. Eto'o! That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Couch. Pedro Neto. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedro Neto. Van Dijk. Xavi. McAllister. Gaia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jose Gaia made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Mbappe. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o is flagged offside.
Promise of Ogiako. Welcome, man.
It's just beyond his reach.
Take my body. Take my body.
Someone off target. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. And it's Olmo.
I find somebody. You are the best in me. A part of me I've never seen. My soul, he wiped it clean. I saw our love was made from movie screens. And if you left me, why'd you leave me? Take my body.
Substitution on the field.
Take my body.
Batistuta.
All I
Number
want.
23. Danny Olmo.
And all I need.
Number 8.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Plays it across.
24.
Skillfully cut
I
out.
find
He is so
somebody.
at ease on the ball.
Messi.
Now it's
Number
Eto'o.
9.
And this is Eto'o.
Substitution in progress.
In numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's had a shot. Oh, it's hit the post.
Konami just had to do their thing, man, because no way that ball kept.
In it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
You can literally feel it when the shenanigan wants to happen.
Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
And you try your best, but
He would
there's
have
nothing you can
been
do about
advised
it.
to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Yazid, how are
risks.
you, man?
Now it's Yamal. Quick look, then plays it in. Van Dijk tries to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yazid, do you have any
Chelsea
training
can
for
really
Gyokeres
think about
and
the precious
the
seconds
latest
that took off
Musiala?
the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And this is Eto'o. Well, they've got it again. And here's Yamal. McAllister gets on his bike and on the move. And he welcomes it in. Great chance!
Of course.
It's a goal!
Of course.
Thought they were done, but
Too much
never say
expected.
never.
I'm alright.
A momentary
What do you have to tell me,
lapse
brother?
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
No way, man.
So all square with
We
almost
can't
no
make this
time
shit up.
remaining. Can he
We
finish?
can't make this.
Oh, that could be pivotal. A game
Oh
of
my
margins,
god, man.
a game of thrills. This might just do it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
manager
The one of my
and the
accounts
referee
like
brings it to a
was
close.
hacked.
Chelsea
Guys,
pleasingly
first loss
clever on the
of the
ball.
stream,
They
I
had their
think,
moments, but ultimately they
of all the streams that broke. And still, those messages are still being sent. I think one of the most recent report I received was my Instagram. And this is the funny thing. It's not like my logins are compromised. So what I told the brothers was, if I do not message you through WhatsApp, that's we have our personal contact like that, disregard those messages from me. So when I went into my Instagram, I saw that the guy had replied me. He thought a streamer. He was like, "Bro, for real, you won from this stuff. You're sending me this link about." I was like, "Wait, no. Hope you have not clicked the link. Disregard. This was not me. It was on Instagram, Safran Gigi. When I went on my Twitter, Safran Gigi, I saw that I retweeted stuff about crypto that I have no idea about. I don't even deal in crypto. So I was explaining to the guy. I said I have no single idea about these shenanigans. Ah, please go away, bro. That's how the play when you don't play today. Sorry. Just because I'm not left for just how many seconds. Now you can't try like that. One block. Right. Image. What sort of image was it, Yazid? In the case of the one that they sent to the guy on Instagram, it had a link. It was a link telling them about you could win, about this and that, Mr. Beast competition, this and that. I'm like, I don't even know about any Mr. Beast competition. I don't even enter for those giveaways online and stuff like that. And the funny thing about it is I log in, it says secured and everything. So I'm thinking it's API, right? It's happening through API, but still the I've rescinded access to a couple of APIs, but the thing is still happening. Why? Just go and tap it. I will. Yeah, don't. Come here. Drop. Maybe marry. Drop me when you. I lost that match. I guess I'm already tired this night. All these shenanigans are frustrating me, man.
the fans have pulled out
And I
all the
look at you.
stops
You have
to
to
make
complain
this a
too.
monumental occasion.
And funny enough, this guy knows me,
Well, the
like
pre-match build-up has been
personally,
fantastic.
like
Now,
in person,
the game
like
itself.
here in Nigeria. It's in Lagos. I'm in Benin though, in like Ogun State, Lagos. And he didn't even like message me personally on WhatsApp. So it's like, I think weeks later that I logged into my, because I barely use the social platform, that I saw it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the
The
key man
Discord
in this
own.
fixture?
I had a friend from university days that has not spoken to me in like years. Call me up, right? I first saw that he was asking people for my call line that he needs to talk to me. Turns out he received message from me on Discord and he takes stuffs from me serious. So he thought it was real. So he needed to talk to me to verify that he used to think these things are scam, but for someone like me to be saying it, seems like it's real. Is it true?
Really well played.
That message was really for me, and then I told him disregard that shit, man. I've never, to be sincere, I've never thought of reaching out to him like ages. Like until I saw that he was looking for me, I was seeing people be like, oh, I saw in the group, he didn't know I was in the group, asking them for my number. to be sincere, I've not been thinking of reaching out to that guy, or like, I'd literally forgotten about him. I'd literally forgotten about him, let's be realistic. And then boom, out of the blue, he receives that message from me and he's looking for me.
Here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Yes, I guess my head is gone. And when my head is gone, the game is gone for me for the day.
Yeah, the touch before the
What's
finish is
this?
so often the critical part. And
I think it's the first time I'm even losing, conceded first, apart from losing this one.
The game. They didn't envisage
the first time I'm conceded first.
Pedro Neto. Seedorf. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great ball, and he's in here.
What did you say?
Batistuta is firing after that one.
Is what? No, I posted.
And here's Mbappe. Ribery. Well, that pass isn't the best. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Man.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
No, you freed him!
Great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the pass is intercepted.
Van Dijk is always pocketing my players.
Threads one in. And he's quick to return it. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Yazid, hope you're okay. I hope you didn't like follow any of these stupid instructions they lay on the images. I'm really sorry. I don't know if the solution would be for me to delete my socials, my Discord, but that Discord, I really don't want to lose it. It's linked to the channel I intend to grow later, man. Sucks that all these things are happening and I have no idea how to solve it or what is even wrong. And the support is of no use.
Nicely shaped ball.
Especially that Instagram is so funny because they make me change my password almost every 2 weeks at most.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
And it's so ridiculous that the people that don't know me typically personally start thinking I'm a scam. I remember checking the list of messages by me and I'm like, I didn't send these messages, and I realized one of the viewers that had my contact on Instagram had been sent the message, and his response to it was just a simple thumbs down, more of like, whoa, I expected better from him. I didn't even try to explain myself in my mind. That was not me, man. That was not me.
Pedro Neto really must be.
Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Chip locking me is okay. I didn't even know because I had not been to.
And we have our very first corner.
To the place for a while. I think one of the safest options to chat with him, like Mr. ISO 2607, he has my WhatsApp. So anything I tell him on WhatsApp, he knows it's me. That's one of the safest options to chat with me. The WhatsApp and maybe Switch whispers. Yes, I know that's also safe. He has my personal WhatsApp number. I've never been compromised on WhatsApp. I don't know what WhatsApp does, right? But I've never had issues of, oh, we received a message from your number and it wasn't you. Nah. WhatsApp, I've always been so safe there.
That was lovely, that.
Vieira. Seedorf. And this is Eto. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Can you just score it? Ah, thank God. I'm glad above everything else that you're good to. And you didn't fall for any form of scam. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'll keep seeing if I can solve all of this eventually, or if they release an update about this stuff. I forgot who was talking about. I think it was Vishnav. When we were discussing about this thing on the stream, we discussed about it last, right? He said there was actually a publication about this happening, that a couple of platforms were compromised. And this was the outcome. A couple of users have their accounts very loose and easily accessible by this kind of discrepancy. It sucks, man. Because these are like my really personal IDs.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Should have passed. That pass should have passed.
Just past the 40th
you didn't
minute mark.
that match.
Played out wide.
Thank you, I've used on it.
Pass, but can he get there? Pedro Neto.
Would you believe it? Zanetti has actually benched Maldini on my squad, man. I prefer to use Maldini as a CV now.
Pedro Neto.
Or a sub LB when I'm trying to lock things out. Or a sub C. Because it's not that tall, so I don't start him as main C. And I didn't want Zanetti. I got him by mistake. I said, let me try him out, and I didn't see any difference. Like, I missed Maldini. I was like, nah, oh, hell nah. This guy too big, man.
It's a pretty loose pass.
And it's not like I have any special training that I gave him. It just worked from beginning, out of the box.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Right. I never really knew of the news until Vishnu started talking about it. Too many people were got hurt. Yeah. I leaked too many personal information. I guess I'm just so happy that at the end of the day, does not happen that threw me somebody got scammed though. Zanetti.
And keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty
You also love Zanetti.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Back on the way then.
No.
Chelsea have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for.
Applies a finish!
Oh, I forgot for remember you're an Inter fan. You definitely would have known about Zanetti even before they brought him as a legend in the game.
He's in a great position here. Zanetti, Eto'o, and this is Eto'o.
I needed him to control that and shift the defenders so beautifully for him, but he did it.
Thuram. Some really good... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's
I know you don't really spend like that.
And this is Eto'o. He won't be happy with that.
You're one of those calculating spenders. Very particular about what you need, what you want.
And it's paid off.
No, wait, it's foul.
Surely a foul, free kick.
All right.
Alonso.
No way.
Xavi Alonso
just has to pick it up himself because the person tried to pass it to decide to drop back.
And here's Mbappe. Over to the right flank.
Players are getting sandwiched, man.
And here's Neto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position, and it's Ribery. He's having a hit!
Thank you. No way!
Oh, good-looking ball. Pedro Neto. This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
There, man.
You know, it was an intervention.
No way, Konami.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Heracles really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter.
I went quite deep, relatively deep recently for Hulit. Only got Gyokeres and Musiala out of it, and they have both been useless for me.
Decent chance! It's loose now.
I won't even mince words about it. They have both been useless. I'm beginning to ask people on my phone, on my gamepad, by the way. Musiala, can you do it? CMF, I need the link up play. That's why I put Beckham at DMF. I forgot to put that instruction on me, man.
Neymar.
Anyways, it is what it is. I don't care if I lose.
Ribery. Coming on the field.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
No
Oh,
way.
what has happened here?
Number 18, Messi.
Chelsea
Number 10,
are looking to go forward now.
Substitution.
Why did
Oh,
you?
super find. Oh,
Not
well played,
only
well
stop
sorted
running,
out.
but kind of dropped back.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably
Right
was
card,
afforded
really?
the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mbappe
To
distributed
me, my
tidily.
power's lost.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's on it.
Just
Can he get
blowing
away?
through.
He's through here. And he's quick to get rid. And here's Neto. Oh, it's played into...
Nacho is the best player on my squad now. In the front line.
That is clearly not
Better
the
than even my
outcome he
YouTube.
wanted.
You
This
really
guy is
could
so
have done with
beat.
engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there.
I don't know how they
This
beat
isn't
this
good
card of his,
defending.
but they beat it so damn well. Head beat next to mine. It's become sorry for the things I've done.
Rijkaard.
For this interception.
And it's Zanetti. That's going wide left. And that's
Zanetti.
aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Chelsea really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
How are you guys dropping
That
this
was
kind of
nowhere
work?
near his best.
Please.
Pedro Neto. Yamal. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper.
You can't make this shite up, man. Konami is just unbelievable. Oh, tell me it's offside. Oh, come on. Come on. What did I do wrong? You did the same thing on the last match, bruh.
Just eases him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zanetti. It's a good run down the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Are you
which
close? Are you
raises
close?
hope.
Slide.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Dodge. Mistake.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the
Going
kindest
through it,
angle
yes,
for a direct hit.
The losses I've had today.
Plenty of jostling in that box.
Freaking
They just
weird,
need a good delivery.
Especially during the afternoon when I played on Mr. Isos, like, and I feel so bad. It's bloody. It's all red.
Oh, good effort.
See? None of my players jumped.
Not the best
They are not that
of
shot.
headers.
I promise. They are not that shot.
Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Yamal! Oh, he's done
Take
it!
it.
So is that it? Is this the moment
Drive
they
it in,
saw
boy.
it? That
GG's,
is
Yamal.
glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
That's a little off target. David Villa has the space to scheme. Now that's well seen too. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. He's trying to hit the front line here. Yamal. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh,
Ow.
it's gone in!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
has certainly made things interesting.
But often chances are hard to come by in these games.
And that signals the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
On our shuttle bus service.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you...
Yazid, you know, I tried explaining to you that I've experienced some crazy stuff in this game today, right? Of how I lose, how I end up with a draw. You just saw a classical example. Last minute, he couldn't get the ball, nothing. My player just locked on and scored. I have tears in my eyes. This game is unbelievable. Jesus Christ.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up.
This is one of the
another
worst
box of
games
tricks
that
entirely.
anybody that
That's the
values
thrill
his
about him,
mental
isn't it?
health
Every
with
time
is
you come and watch him play, he
streaming,
seems
man.
to come up with more and more
So
surprises.
it's very hopeless
Well, I mean,
that I
that's
cannot value
the
my
key to
mental
the job,
health.
isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Eto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maciej Cunha. And it's Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a good-looking ball. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's not just boring.
Mbappe is offering
It
a right
is
smile there.
infuriating. Yes, that's the word.
Flamengo with the
All
corner.
that is
They're
gone.
first.
That's what Konami makes me feel like, man. All I have is all that is gone.
And it's been
I'm
taken
helpless
short.
and as hopeless as a pedal on a Clyde when it comes to
He's had
making
a
things
shot!
work in this game.
Goal!
Someone can just do that, man.
Flamengo!
And celebrate like this,
Flamengo
man.
take the lead. He made it happen.
Tell me
Squeezed
there's
through
something
with
tactical
sheer
about the way
will
they whacked
and
the pass all that
considerable
way, and
accuracy.
he
Well,
just
I'm
found
sat
that guy
here,
on the
Peter,
edge.
thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was
What a
in the
control.
script. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land.
Thought we were working passes
Nicely
and it was
weighted
working.
ball. Vieira. Lovely, now then. He's having a shot!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set
You
an
touched that
example.
ball. But I asked you to.
Time and again they are repelled. Let's a look and place it forward.
I fought to get the equalizer in that
Cunha.
match. Fought to get the winner,
Where it came from.
and I lose.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Chelsea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
I would love that. Perhaps would be a breath of fresh air, you know.
Somewhat off target.
What do you say after this match?
Here's onto this. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries a shot. And it's
Best player on my squad, man. Pedro. Acceleration post, nice finishing.
And that comes as a
So it's funny, I couldn't get the ball in the other time. While they were like offside and they were all just kicking in front of
His
them.
position was perfect. The
Okay,
invitation
after
was
this
there
match, we'll
for
play
him,
friendly then.
and his response
Might even be my last match for this
absolutely
one.
clinical.
I've
Well,
actually
the
been
defence were
live
being
for
far
some
too
hours
casual
now.
there, Peter. Far
Even
too
though some of the
slow
stream
to
broke, so this
switch
stream
onto
does
the
not really
danger.
reflect how long
That's
I've
the
been
kind
live
of
for.
thing that makes
I should have been live
managers
at
go crazy.
a total of 3 hours now, from what I
Chelsea
recall.
restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Schneider. That has not gone well. Pedro Neto is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he is deftly away. He's gone for goal! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now, can they get him away? Goes for the shot!
The funny thing is, when someone is using Spanish assist, I'm barely able to tell. Except I just feel the shenanigan in the game. Because I'm not even focused on trying to check the way they are
Xabi Alonso with the short
picking
one.
power bar moves or something.
And it's Thuram. Applies the finish! No, he's
Or the
missed
try,
it.
I guess.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Thuram. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
I love that.
Sensational from Eto'o!
Silence is too
That
much.
is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game
It's
is
so close
well
for
and truly
comfort,
turned
but
on
so
its head.
far to touch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Chelsea have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Villa.
No way, it tripped me, man.
Serginho.
No foul?
Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Pedro Neto! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time.
Thank you, Yazid.
Now that looks a decent ball. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Sun
Oh, what
still
a half, Peter.
shining in the
What a half.
playground.
It really has had a bit of everything.
Water
Two
still
sides going
running
tooth
like
and
a
nail,
great
trying to
owl.
win this from the off.
My
If only
head
all
still
games
drumming
could serve
when I
this up.
lay down. Nothing
Chelsea
strange.
are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Ain't no saints, no saint. Nothing has changed. It's making plenty tactical adjustments. And what I need to tactically adjust is the back that's carrying this stream and this game. My back. Let's go. Come on, bro. 50 seconds wasn't enough for you. I walked out this evening. Street out in front of my house. Saw the daylight leaving. My eyes pointing south. I felt like I was dreaming. Never seen the sky so red. It gave me the strangest feeling. The voice inside me said, all my life I've been chasing setting sun.
Substituição no time do
See me
Flamengo.
on it all,
Camisa 9.
when evening
Camisa
comes.
19.
The
Neymar.
second period is underway.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada
Aims
de
beyond the defence.
camisa 5. Camisa
Seedorf.
14. Camisa 7.
Now it's Villa. Zanetti. Seedorf. Chance for a shot!
Thank you.
And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pedro Neto. And it's Seedorf. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Totti does well to get it back. And it's Schneider. Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
I'm tired.
They should have done a lot better there. The
I was
final
trying to
ball
control and
was
set
very
that out
poor.
of my back, but then it keeps staying.
Tries to pass it through. It's Eto'o! Just cruising! They are
I thought
cruising!
as this match on lockdown.
It's all becoming
Coffee to my hands,
so
friendly.
easy. And he stuck it. And
Thank
that's
you.
it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...
Oh, just I think one more match. So we'll get the promotion to Division 4 first. Just hold on, please. Should have been past this place already if only the last match didn't end up in a draw, fortunately. I hope the next match will not be a bigger shenanigan than the ones I've even experienced already. playing someone that's named themselves Deadshot.
Chelsea have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
No, it's okay, yes.
So it's away we go then. Chelsea with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. This ended up in no man's land. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter.
This guy,
but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
And I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Right.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o, good purposeful running this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Pullet charging forward, the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
That's okay for me.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Zan.
Pedro Neto. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Villa. And that's gone loose. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Stojkovic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pass is coming off in quick succession. He's having a shot!
No way.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And my golden
And we have
key.
our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Let me fall from the tree.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
In the light outshine.
Schneider, nice bit of trickery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eto'o, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Villa. Odo is always looking to play quality balls. Chelsea
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And here's Seedorf. Stojkovic. For Conte.
Chelsea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Schneider. And it's Berbatov. That has not gone well. Eto'o is on. Eto'o! Now it's Seedorf. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's worked it through. Oh, good take in a good area. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Substitutions taking place.
So this to break the deadlock. He scores for sure. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Berbatov. That's a throw. Now it's Villa. Now, can they get him away? Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Seedorf. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is a promising build-up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And he's found the net! Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Physical, skillful,
The second half is up and running.
football.
Chelsea are probably feeling relatively good
That's a
about themselves, so I
possessive
don't
ball
think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time
Yeah.
team talk.
No. That generation.
Stojkovic plays it in.
What is that?
Seedorf. Now it's Villa. Pedro Neto. And this is Berbatov. David Villa. Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Eto'o. Might be danger here. And the shot!
No way.
He was
You died
berating his
Sudan.
defence before
Nah,
making
lie.
the save,
That's my
and he's
assist.
at it again now.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Now it's Eto. Cannavaro. Conte. Out of play for a throw. Conte. Gyokeres. Looking for the run. Wriggles his way through. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Eto! And there's his goal! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny. Well, was he ever going to miss that?
No way.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah,
That was
it's
nice.
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chelsea have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Xavi Alonso. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
I knew it. Babatov.
Conte. Now it's Eto. And he welcomes it in. David Villa! Oh, good
Yes.
finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Chelsea now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's that.
Cruyff. And it's Gyokeres. Schneider. Now it's Schneider.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Berbatov. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Berbatov. Desai. And this is Berbatov. Foot in. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Seedorf. And he's got away from it. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zanetti. And that's played it. And the shot!
Thank you.
Relentless! Just relentless!
Okay,
And
this
they
match
are
ends soon.
disappearing
Joining.
out of sight.
Let's start.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than
Stay
tidy.
Oh,
And that's
perfect
it.
goal. GG.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim
I
Beglin.
think we are ready
A
for the
very
score.
good evening to you all.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Who should I get, guys? Oh, it's not players that are available. I have stick drift, guys. Thank you, man. Yeah, just put it in 8 minutes, please, and make the form random. I think you already did that part, but just put it in 8 minutes. Oh, I'm having headache. Yeah, I love the way you kept the format random. Have you set it in 8 minutes? I'm okay with the pens. But did you put it in 8 minutes? That to me sometimes makes the big difference of being fatigued by the game or not. 8 minutes, like set the match time to 8 minutes. This place. Put it in 8. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, bruh. It's always fun to have you around and play with you. Definitely fun. And it's a learning curve. You're rocking Barres. And you have red bullets. Oh, brother. You have you have other players, man. You have Nedved, bruh. Why will you have Nedved?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. And here's Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Hullet.
Have you seen Xavi's face?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedro Neto, always onto this. Eto!
I guess I should have tried to pass.
That deserved better.
Eto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, no. My stick went in there.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea. He's
I
one
was
of the
free on the
all-time
front,
great
man.
shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. He has found the way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
It's not for the tackle against Hullet, right? Yeah, it's for the one against Mbappé, yeah.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Eto'o. Good ball, good take. And set off! He won't be happy with that one. Spread to the right. Shot, real chance!
No way. No way.
And kept out by the most
You guys are too good,
elastic of
man.
saves.
Damn it.
Is offering a
How
right
do you make
smile
saves
there.
like that?
Chelsea have their second corner now. He's on it, can he get away? Vieira shows great strength. And it's Zanetti. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a little off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Raul. He's found the way through. Now it's Hullet.
No way.
Glorious!
Oh yeah, there's a
From
cut.
the top draw.
They won't save even if his life depends on it against Hullet.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Pedro Neto. And this is Eto'o. He's gone for goal!
One more pass, I
The
guess.
keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Chelsea certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Mbappe shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
I think that's big scholar Neymar, right?
Raul goes short. Raul. Nice control. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
He's having fun.
Seedorf. Now this could be a chance. That's tidy.
No way.
He's had a shot! And what a bit
No
quick to
way.
recover this. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground
How? How is he doing that with Mr. Carlos?
Vieira.
I don't feel that's like
the
Turan.
end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Chelsea go in
Who's
at
the keeper
half-time
again?
with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter.
Let me
It's
do
been
here.
fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer
Those
about.
4
So
saves,
an awful lot
I
of
can say
questions
they were more than
have gotta
4
be
saves.
asked, and the
The 2
answers
saves, the
need to
saves
be
I have,
found
I
in a
don't
hurry.
remember even if I'm making any save
So
in this
that's it
match.
for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Chelsea really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
the most accurate pass. And this is Eto. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. And this is Eto. It's Eto! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto
Why are you
really
saying
must
these
be
things,
thinking
Gabby?
what he has to do to score there.
Vieira! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Inter definitely like they're pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And it's Vieira. And here's Raul. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Bullets! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine
Angle
stop
says
from the
me,
keeper.
yeah.
That's very, very
was
good.
not-
You can't ask for much more than that.
Courtois
Corner
automatically
number 2 then.
diving. He was gonna let that
Bullets
in. I did not
plays it
trust
short.
Courtois. Oh, shit.
And now a sudden chance to
This
counter.
player effed him up here.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants
Ran
them
out of
to
gas for a
press
moment there.
as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yeah.
How do you do this?
Oh, now here's an
Easy
interesting
as
matchup.
shooting, man.
Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Chelsea are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Just even with
Seedorf.
players that are not
That is
like
good
really,
pressure, just
prepared players, you're
hounded him
doing
off
it.
it.
You're doing it beautifully.
Nedved.
You got to teach me that stuff, man.
Now it's Raul.
To elevate my game, you know. This right here.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bullet is always looking to break lines. And here's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
It's never been a fool.
It's bounced back off the post.
Oh, my players doing that.
Zanetti. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, I'll be so
It's
mad
Nedved.
if this leads to a goal.
Vieira.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wrong via, wrong.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Chelsea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. And this is Hullet. Chelsea can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
And Seedorf!
Oh,
Oh, and
I
that
told
should
the
have
angle
been
that man
two.
takes.
Seedorf
And nobody was
has
stopping that
reacted in utter shock here. For
before he
him,
gets the
the
shot
keeper
up.
has pulled off the impossible.
And it's been taken short. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
5 minutes left on the clock.
What's that deal too? Do I know you on that play? Right, what's that?
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, really well played.
And he's there to clear it. Pass somewhat off target.
Really managing to get the shot up there.
Oh, good
No
read.
way.
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of
That was
endeavour,
intense.
effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of
Yes,
that.
coconut, coconut.
Any reflections on what you've
Coconut,
seen,
that's
Jim?
it. GG's
Chelsea
man,
just
GG's here.
couldn't get into any
And
kind of
start
rhythm
grinding this,
after
I'll
letting
take
the
the
goal
chance and
down.
get
He
PS like
made
that.
life so easy for the
Look at that
opposition
here,
who
man.
hardly broke sweat in the
I
end.
plan this out on that guy. It's better than my Gyokeres, whom I've stopped using, by the way. Purchase items? How do I purchase items here, man? It's not been oh, okay, I can do it this way. Which one do you recommend I purchase here, guys? How do I purchase this, guys, man? Not been able to purchase any one of them. It's open. No, like, do you have any? I don't watch animes normally, so do you have like any recommended item there that you feel is cool that I should purchase? Missions, okay, that's why I'll get to purchase them. The other one they did in that manner was very easy for me to understand and purchase, wherein I can purchase coins. Right while I'm playing, I'm able to purchase. Okay, I'll click rewards and then I'll. Nope, I can't click rewards and check. I think it's here. So who is good here? Who do I purchase? What's this? Who's this? This looks good. Which of the ones? The giant props. This Naruto Shippuden Kurama. Mm. I have 150 it says. This looks like something I would like. The way they are posed and all of that. It's cool. Do I need to go and apply them somewhere or something? I think I liked the look of this too. Purple has been a color I've been biased towards for a while there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I was going to say it. I watched Japanese, Chinese, kung fu action flicks, right? This looks like the Nine-Tailed Force. Okay, I like that. I think that's the one you say you purchased also, right? This is it, right? Is this the one? This one I'm going to go purchase it too now. Is that the one you also purchased? Yeah, this is. Someone says cloud. I think yes, it has disappeared, guys. What's this? Hmm. It looks so cute. I've given my art, my word. So they're far away. Which is the main one? Come for the rest later. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm already on 1% on Dwight Reed. God damn. Thank you all for joining me, guys. It's on this note, I say good night.